Hello Virgos, welcome to your horoscope for June 2023. There's not a lot major things going on this month with the planets. On the 6th, Venus goes into your 12th house, the house of secrets. This also can do with health. On the 12th, you got Mercury going into your 10th house, house of work. It's a good time to sign contracts, looking at your career. On the 12th, also Pluto is going into your 5th house, about relationships. And on the 27th, Mercury goes into your 11th house, it's house of friends. So Mercury is a communication, also how we think. It's also going to be with your friends. It's a good time to go out and socialize with friends. The Pluto in the 5th is the 5th house, is relationships, so children. This could be endings. Pluto is about death and transformation, so it's about endings and rebirth. When we look at the cards here, Virgos, it's like you're very sure of yourself. There is an aspect of studying, so having to learn something new, possibly for your work. But I do feel like you are feeling quite positive about yourself. There is a thing of having a lot of fun here as well. I do feel like you're having to... I feel like you're really wanting to learn. There's an aspect of really wanting to be in nature, but also to learn. You're you're wanting to like a sponge, and you're wanting to soak up knowledge. I feel like that could be to do with like work, but I also feel like there also could be some sort of travel that's also coming up with work or moving jobs. But you're heading in there's a positive direction, but I also feel like too there's like you're making plans and traveling. Could be like a beach location or something that's very positive. You're on a momentum this month here, Virgos, in where you are. You're also looking at very like detailed things, or looking at certain details, and you are a sign that's like detail that likes details. But again, I think this is also about your work, where you're having to be very detail orientated and look at what's going on, and you need to get things right. But also, I feel like there could be an aspect of going back to something, a job that you've done before, or looking at something that you've done in the past. Could be coming back up here on the surface too here, Virgos. There's money to be made here this month. It is a positive month. There's money to be made. Could be like new adventure that's coming up too here for your work for this month as well. I feel like whatever it is quite a positive thing. It's like there's a lot of wealth, positive, like sort of dreams coming in. I feel like you're gonna like hit reality, or you're gonna see where things are falling into place for you here, Virgos, for this month. We look at family. It's like you need to have trust in family. Where you're going. I feel like you're having to make a decision to do with family as well, but which path do you take, whether you take a path that's more positive or negative, but it's also to do with like family as well. And I feel like you're going wherever you choose, you'll be on the right path and you'll end up where you're meant to be. But there's a decision to be made here to do with family that's coming up. Could be about moving home, could be even about if you're going to see certain family members, but there's a decision that's coming up here to do with family. Let's look at relationships. You're very happy with yourself with relationships this month here. I feel like you're meeting someone new, you're meeting someone who's fresh. I feel like you are meeting some sort of earth sign, whether it be another Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I feel like this person likes self-indulge, so I feel like we are looking at a Taurus. But they also can be quite stubborn. Also feel like there's a Cancerian energy around you as well. Someone who has, again, like big heart, likes family, but also a bit of a homebody could be coming up around you as well for this month here, Virgos. But I feel like you are spending a lot of time indoors, but you are being very happy too. I feel like it is about taking care of children, nurturing children too this month, making sure their needs are met as well. It's going to be very important to you coming up. We're looking at finances. I feel like finances are blooming for you. I feel like this new opportunity is going to be more wealth for you. It is bringing in more money. You are quite happy and quite pleased with yourself. And I feel like with friends, we need to meet new friends here, Virgos, where things are changing. They're starting to heat up, but what hasn't been looking so great, there's a change that's coming up. So I feel like things are heating up on your outlook of friends and being more social and being quite positive. I think there are some changes, and it's positive changes that are coming up with that. I feel like you are going to use your own knowledge, your own resources to make that happen. But I feel like the friendship might be a bit icy, but I feel like there's movement in that relationship, and it's about moving forward as well. In terms of health, there might be a sort of conflict, but I feel like there's new intentions being made with health. I feel like something about legs. If I just watch your legs, it could be something to do with your legs as a health issue that's coming up this month. If you are a doctor, please go and see someone as well if there's anything that is wrong. Also, if I need to go on a detox, like some sort of detox I need to go on to for this month as well, here Virgos. Let me see what else I can get for you, Virgos, the sun is setting on you this month, where the light is shining on you brightly. For you have more clear picture of where you're going, your life purpose is showing up, and you have more direction in where you are heading. You're finally making those steps towards the brightest future that you can make for yourself, and finally you're not being too emotional and being too involved in details. For detailed work will come up for you, but the rest of your life you'll be able to just relax and go forward, and not stress too much about those details that really don't worry or matter, that you have been continually worrying about. So thank you for your likes, shares and comments, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now. Might help if I go.